Tell me, would you give it more cowbell? Answers in the comments, as always. Today, the FETish from Cave Pedals. This is an old JFET overdrive preamp fuzzbox thing. It's available in several different formats. This being the Prime. This is the smallest unit that we do with the FETish range. There's a larger one which has an extension box that lets you control the drive level with a treadle pedal thing. Take a look at the website cavepedals.net, see the range that we've got. I'm going to give you a little demo of this, show you what the controls do. We're going to be using today this gorgeous DC Rich Mockingbird, one from my fairly extensive collection of DC Rich Mockingbirds, I must admit, displayed beautifully in this rather drunken angle because they don't fit on a regular guitar stand. The arsehole amp is being employed. Let's get to it. So there it is on the bench. What we've got here is we've got two foot switches, we've got an on-off foot switch, so it's a true bypass device, and we can switch between overdrive and the fuzz section, which beefs up the sound a little. Across the top, the four pots, we've got a pre-pot. What that does is governs how much of your guitar signal hits the front end of the FETish. It's really useful for dialing back the level of gain if you want something in a more transparency area, but it also lets you compensate for different guitar pickups as well. The drive, fairly obviously, controls the drive. Like I say, we do have a version where that pot can be replaced by a treadle, letting you vary it as you go. The tone section on this really regulates your mids, so you can dial out the mids all the way and have a scooped US type of tone, or you can run it the other way round for your more martially sounds with a full mid-range, and then you have a level control or an output post control that lets you set up between your clean and your overdriven volumes. So I'm going to throw a battery in the back. I'm going to throw a transmitter into the output, purely so that I can hopefully avoid tripping over on camera. And then you need a mono lead to the input. It's got to be mono because it switches the thing on. If you use a stereo, it won't turn on, nothing will happen. Lamps wise, the blue lamp is your standby, so standby is no colour, lights up blue when you switch it on, and then over here green is your overdrive and red is your fuzz. That's the clean. I'm going to start off with this dialed fairly well down. So you can hear, you can get a fairly light overdrive. As I wind the gain up, there's a lot more there. Running the tone all the way down will give you that mid scoop. In the other direction you get a big mids. scope there for tone adjustment. I run that back to the middle just so we keep everything straight. Give you all the gain. And then jumping over into the fuzz section, not a true fuzz box because there are no diodes in this, there are no op amps. You're really just hitting even harder onto the FETs. Big sustain from this unit as well. So there's a taste of what the FETish could do for your life. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more pedals from Cave. Take a look at the website, cavepedals.net, and sling me a comment or a message. Tell me which ones you want to hear. I've got a lot of guitars, so if you want to hear particular pickup types with a particular pedal, shoot me a message and I'll see what I can do for you. Cheers.